that you didn't want kids. Where are you on kids now?
I don't want them.
You don't?
No, and I'm still there. I'm 47. I don't have them.
You don't want a little Johnny?
So
Or Joanna?
That's great, and that's usually what everyone says. And I got to tell you, it's not the easiest out there because a lot of why we're here is to reproduce. Mm-hmm. I have a certain curiosity about life, and I also know the investment that it takes. Mm-hmm. And my biggest fear is, as someone who's driven, many times stubborn and selfish, I try to approach the world with kindness and curiosity, but I don't think I'm personally ready, nor will I ever be, to invest the time it needs to be a great parent, because I want to live life for all it is. And I still have a lot to do, and I still want to do a lot. I have a wonderful partner I do it with. We've had open conversations about this. We share the same values. It's a tough subject to talk about because it immediately puts you in a category, and we can't help but judge. People are human nature. We're all judgmental. I'd like to believe that I operate under the construct that everyone's okay living their life. And I can tell you this is not like a knee-jerk reaction. Mm-hmm. I've thought long and hard about this, yes. Even as my youngest ages, like 15, 16, I remember thinking about it. My opinions only hit that gray area during emotionally difficult times. Wow. And I'm very happy with where I stand. I have a lot of joy and fulfillment in my life. And that's pretty much where I stand on that.
Was that a difficult conversation to have with your wife?
No, it was actually, I learned from every scenario. Okay. And I've learned from my past.
Yeah, because you had a reality show, right?
I did.
And it would play, oh man.
So no. Again, I don't regret that. Okay. I look back on that fondly because it really showed me who I was.
Oh, okay.
So when I begin, I got knocked off the bike. That's okay. I love. Time to get back up and go find it again. Mm-hmm. And in that due process, I open with the uncomfortable conversations. So those are like first and second date questions with my now wife.
Yeah.
And it was great because we both got to lean into these uncomfortable moments and address this stuff. And now we've actually built a foundation where whenever one of us is feeling bothered, right, nothing's off the table.
Right.
So of course, nobody's perfect. We have our disagreements, but we handle them right then and there. And nothing is too uncomfortable to be unapproachable. And that's like starting off with a conversation about, hey, where do you see family life? And what is the definition of our family? And what brings you joy? And is this a bucket that you need to fill? Those conversations have helped me, at least personally, and her, forge a path together as a team.
You show up and like, this is about to be the shortest date in the world. Where are you on?
So, but I also believe there's somebody out there for everyone.
Yes.
I mean, we can see that the way the world is, there is a lot of different people out there. And I think that's beautiful because that can lead to love, connection, which is good.
Okay.
I guess my takeaway on this is if you're out there and you feel alone, you're not. It may be hard to find someone who has the same values, but they're out there. And don't give up searching because you're not as alone as you think you are.